Viewers, you know we are on the Milford Road Esplanade. We cannot come on the Milford Road Esplanade without speaking to the vendors here. And right now we are speaking with Miss Wendy Desvignes of Wendy Homemade Delicacies. And Miss Wendy already has her container with her seasonings getting ready to put into the pot. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Right, so in here, I'm seeing all this fresh seasoning that I'm aware of. I know about the shadow benny that they call bandania sometimes,
yes,
French thyme. What are you getting ready to prepare right now?
Well, right now on the stove, I have the pork and the chicken. So I'm going to add the fresh seasoning.
Right.
Because this is what really brings out the flavor in the meat.
Right, and what type of food do you usually cook? Is it Creole type food? When they say homemade delights, tell us.
Well, it's like, Creole food. You know, as they just call backyard cooking. So this is the kind of cooking local, the word local. Right? So this is the kind of cooking I really want to really indulge in most in the tongue to really get away from the fried food, because you know these days people are looking at their health. So I do not want to come to tongue to really put anybody's health at risk.
Right.
You know, so I really would like to do something different.
Right.
Yes.
So can we have a look at what's cooking in this pot?
Sure.
I know you're going to add the seasonings now. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, when you're in a kitchen and it smells like this. Ooh,
so this is the pork. This is the pork.
Right. And what is it served with usually?
Well, this today I'm serving with corn dumpling, and the provision, you can see the provision, it's already in the...
And it's so nice and clean.
So this is the provision.
Nice. So Miss Wendy, how long have you been a vendor here at the Milford Road Esplanade?
Well, it was from October when the carnival season, I was here, but I didn't really fully open, but I got the chance to make like fish broth and stuff like that. So now is like from January when I really start operating.
Right.
So it was just not even a year.
And how has it been since you've been here?
Well, you know, sometimes the sale does good and sometimes it doesn't good because the traffic to come in on the Esplanade is really slow.
Right.
So the organizations say they are working on getting the traffic to come more.
And this is the chicken here?
Yes, this is the chicken.
Right. So what time do you usually start serving meals from?
Well,
I know Miss Wendy is busy in her kitchen and I'm just in her space, so just allow her to do what she's doing.
I just try to start to serve from 11 because most time people like the lunch like from 11, half past 11. Right, so I just try to get the serving time from half past 11, 12 o'clock for the latest.
Right.
So this is my hot water here. I always have to get the kettle ready because you cannot pour cold water in the pot.
Right.
That just take away from the flavor.
Really? So if you pour cold water and it takes away from the flavor, the water has to be hot?
Yeah, the water has to keep it boiling.
Right. Gotcha. So what are some of the favorite things that people like to buy here?
Well, they like this stewed pork, they like this stewed chicken, the okra fish, because I have fish to come. I put on the fish as yet. You know, they like lots of okra in the fish. So the people love this kind of food. When I don't cook this kind of food, it does not sit well.
They like the local cuisine.
They like the local cuisine, yes.
And what days do you open?
Well, for now, as how it's slow, I just open mostly on Thursdays and Fridays.
Right.
Because those are the days that you find people that's more be out and relaxing from their day's work, and you know, it's a more relaxing day. You know, you're toning down from the hectic Monday to Wednesday thing.
Right.
So Thursday and Friday is when I just really cook this kind of food.
And you know, how long have you been cooking? What got you into cooking to sell for people?
Well, I love cooking. And you know, from cooking and serving out for harvest and thing, people always telling me, well, they love the taste of the food and all that. So I said, well, look, if the people getting the food free and they love the taste, well, probably if I sell it, they will buy it because I know the taste is good.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, that's very, very good. Your kitchen smells absolutely lovely, and I do hope that the traffic comes today and buys everything. You all need to come to Miss Wendy's and buy everything. This is Unit 3B, right?
Yes, 3B.
Unit 3B on this Milford Road Esplanade. So you need to come on down here, and today you can get your pork, you can get your chicken and your okra fish with your cornmeal dumpling and provisions. And The provisions look really pretty. I'm sure you all saw that shot. The provisions look really, really pretty this morning, and you see the cornmeal dumplings have been rolled out there, so everything will be nice and tasty. Miss Wendy, I wish you the very, very best, and I do hope that the people will come, they will buy you out, and hopefully I might be able to taste a little sample of what is going on here, because it smells absolutely amazing. Yes. So I trust it also tastes amazing as well.
Well, you're the one to tell me how it tastes.
All right.
I will take what you tell me as a compliment. Right. So I will do it to the best of my ability, that I can be complimented well.
That's right.
Right? And what I have to say to the members of the public is that they seem to be forgetting that the esplanade is a part of the environment in Scarborough. So I would like to tell the people of Scarborough and the environment to come on to the esplanade and shop as well, and get a different taste of the food that does be prepared in town. Right? And not only just Scarborough and the environment, but the Caribbean, like in Trinidad and Grenada, when they touch on this island of Tobago, I would like them to come to the esplanade. They just remember the name, the esplanade.
That's right.
Scarborough Esplanade.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from Miss Wendy herself. Come down to the Milford Road Esplanade, and you can partake in all the lovely delicacies that are being sold here, and you can do your shopping as well. There's so many vendors on the Esplanade that you can enjoy their goods and services. But for now, we're going to wait until Miss Wendy finish cook, and we're going to take a sample, and of course leave that compliment for her.
Thank you.